Farming is always evolving. When you boil it down to its simplest form, it's prepare, plant, grow, harvest. For my family, this process is vital. I'm Zach Johnson, and I'm a 6th generation farmer from West Central Minnesota. My favorite thing about farming would be the fact that you work from beginning to end, and you get to see the hard work actually come to fruition every year. My family's been farming this for over 150 years. Right now we farm about 2,500 acres of corn and soybeans. My dad and I have talked a lot about how much changed in my great-grandparents' life. He went from doing everything with a horse and a plow to tractors, to where we had tractors with GPSs that would drive themselves, and we had genetically modified crops that resist certain chemicals. And he saw all that in his lifetime. Now it really feels like we've taken that next leap into where we're seeing electric vehicles, and it's really just, you're seeing the technology open up right now. And I would look at the Kinetic as a multi-tool around the farm. So you're able to tow with it, you're able to haul things with it, you're able to run around with it if you need tools, if you need to zip out into the middle of a field quick to help somebody out with something. Having the ability to do 80 miles on a charge with the Kinetic is a big thing for us, because I don't see that we're gonna hit the upper end of that probably ever. With the Kinetic, the big thing for me, I think, is gonna be maintenance, and how simple it is to plug it in at night and it's ready to go in the morning, and not have to deal with spark plugs and moving pistons and having to deal with oil changes and fuel filters and those types of things. One of the big misconceptions with electric vehicles is that they won't operate in the cold, or the range will go down, the performance will go down. With the lithium-ion batteries that are in the Polaris Kinetic right now, you don't see that nearly as much in below 20-degree weather. The performance is still there, and I don't even know how to describe the torque on it. When we put the load on the trailer and I drove it in the shed, it's like it wasn't even there. I mean, it pulled it the same as it would drive without a trailer. So I was really impressed with that. So the Kinetic has got the ride command and the backup camera, and when you're backing up to a trailer with it, one of the really nice things is not only how smooth it is and how you can hold that speed nice and steady, but with it being so smooth and quiet, it almost feels like you've got that sixth sense where you can really feel how fast and how smooth or how slow you're pulling up to that trailer. So when you're backing up, you're not getting the vibration from the engine and the transmission. It's just backing straight up to that trailer. Around our farm, we would use the Kinetic the same way we would use any other Ranger. But if I'm walking out to the shed and I've got the choice between the two, I'm gonna jump in the Kinetic. It will haul everything a normal Ranger will haul. It will get there just as quickly, it'll get there smoother, and with the 80-mile range on the Kinetic, it's gonna get you to where you need to go and back. This is a Polaris Ranger taken to the electric level. This is not something that was built just to say we've got an electric vehicle. This is a Polaris RANGER XP that is electric.